Hi everyone, this is the Football News Tribuna channel, and we've put together the top 10 news stories of recent days for you. Let's go! 14-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. has received his first call-up to Portugal's U15 national team and already joined his first training sessions. He currently plays at Al Nassr's youth academy and will present Portugal at the Vlatko Markovic tournament in Croatia from May 13th to 18th, facing Japan, Greece, and England. Born in the US and raised in Spain, Ronaldo Jr. chose to follow in his father's footsteps and play for Portugal. His youth career includes time at Real Madrid, Juventus, where he once scored 58 goals in a season, and Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo Sr. shared his pride on Instagram. "Proud of you, son." Cristiano Ronaldo's future at Al Nassr is uncertain after contract extension talks were reportedly put on hold. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner was set to sign a new two-year deal this summer, but another trophyless season has complicated matters, according to Marca. Despite scoring 33 goals in 39 games, Al Nassr dropped to 4th in the league and are out of the title race. A move to rivals Al Hilal, who qualified for the Club World Cup, is now being speculated. Ronaldo's angry reaction to a recent 3-2 loss to Al Ittihad reportedly upset the club officials, following an earlier Champions League semi-final exit. With Al Nassr outside the top 3, both the club and Ronaldo are reassessing their future plans. One of the options is a return to Sporting Lisbon. On the other hand, the issue of the Club World Cup and possible participation also hangs in the air in Saudi football. FIFA would like to see CR7 in the United States, and a move in that direction is not out of the question. Al Nassr will not be at the event. David Beckham has been urged to sack Javier Mascherano at Inter Miami after Lionel Messi experienced an unexpected 4-1 loss to Minnesota United, marking the first time Messi was on the receiving end of a loss by 3 or more goals since joining in 2023. Despite scoring, Messi couldn't prevent the defeat, which was Miami's 4th in 5 games. Mascherano's tenure since January has seen 5 defeats, and fans are growing frustrated. One supporter urged Beckham to act before the Club World Cup, while others criticized Mascherano's handling of the team, with one saying, "Mascherano is the worst coach I've ever seen." Despite being in 4th place in the Eastern Conference with 21 points, Miami's form continues to raise concerns. Ruben Amorim admitted he wouldn't deserve to stay at Manchester United if he can turn things around next season after a 2-0 loss to West Ham, their 17th Premier League defeat. The defeat left United without a win in 7 league games, their worst run since 1992. Amorim questioned the team's mentality and culture, stating that changes are needed if the situation doesn't improve. Despite the poor form, United finished the day in 17th place, with games against Chelsea and Aston Villa remaining. Amorim expressed embarrassment and concern, emphasizing the need for significant changes at the club. He also questioned whether qualifying for the Champions League would be beneficial given the current issues, focusing on improving for the Chelsea match. "We are not scared of losing a game as Manchester United. We don't have that fear anymore, and that is the worst dangerous thing that a big club can have. If I can't fix Manchester United, I'll walk away," Ruben Amorim said. Kane celebrated Bayern Munich's Bundesliga title with exuberance. After scoring in a 2-0 victory over Borussia Mönchengladbach, he was drenched in beer during the trophy celebrations, a first for the England captain. Reflecting on the moment, Kane cheered, "It feels amazing. It's been a long time coming, a lot of hard work throughout the season, and I'm just proud." He added, "Look, it doesn't change the player that I am. It doesn't change how hard I work." He also expressed hope that this victory would be the first of many with Bayern Munich. Let it be Harry. Football fans stormed the pitch in a shocking invasion after Hamburg sealed their promotion to the Bundesliga, with at least 25 people rushed to the hospital. Dramatic footage from Volkspark Stadium showed fans jumping from the stands, toppling advertising boards, and charging across the pitch. Some climbed on the players, while others tried to enter the dressing rooms before being stopped by police. The chaos followed Hamburg's 6-1 victory over Ulm, securing their promotion on the second-to-last match day of the second Bundesliga. One person suffered life-threatening injuries, 19 were seriously hurt, and 5 had minor injuries. A total of 44 received medical treatment. Emergency services, including 65 firefighters and multiple ambulances, responded to the scene, with resources stretched due to the nearby Hafengeburtstag festival and a concert. It also marked the end of 6 failed attempts to return to the top flight, but the celebrations stretched City resources thin. Trent Alexander-Arnold faced boos from Liverpool fans during the team's 2-2 draw against Arsenal on May 11, 2025 at Anfield.
Number 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold!
This marked his first appearance since announcing his decision to leave the club at the end of the season, with Real Madrid reportedly in talks for his early release. Upon his substitution in the 66th minute, sections of the crowd jeered him, and chants for Steven Gerrard and Conor Bradley were heard. His performance was further scrutinized after a defensive error contributed to Arsenal's equalizer. Post-match, teammate Andy Robertson expressed disappointment over the fan reaction, emphasizing Alexander-Arnold's contributions and legacy at the club. The incident has sparked debate about the treatment of local players and the expectations placed upon them. Barcelona secured a thrilling 4-3 victory over Real Madrid in the latest El Clasico on May 11, 2025 at Montjuic, moving closer to clinching the La Liga title. Real Madrid took a commanding 2-0 lead with goals from Kylian Mbappe in the 5th and 14th minutes. Eric Garcia, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha scored to give Barcelona a 4-2 lead by halftime. Mbappe completed his hat-trick in the 70th minute, bringing the score to 4-3. Real Madrid had a potential equalizer ruled out for offside, and Barcelona had a 5th goal disallowed for handball in injury time. Barcelona's coach Hansi Flick expressed mixed emotions, acknowledging the team's attacking prowess but emphasizing the need to improve defensively. Real Madrid's manager, Carlo Ancelotti, attributed the loss to defensive errors, despite the team's offensive efforts. The May 11, 2025 El Clasico between Barcelona and Real Madrid ended in a dramatic 4-3 victory for Barcelona at Montjuic. While the match was celebrated for its intensity and attacking play, it also sparked significant controversy over several refereeing decisions. Kylian Mbappe's penalty. Real Madrid's early 2-0 lead included a penalty converted by Mbappe. Despite Mbappe being in an offside position when the ball was played, VAR did not intervene. The rationale was that a defensive error by Barcelona's Cubarsí, who miscontrolled the ball, was deemed to have reset the offside situation, making Mbappe onside at the time of the foul. Potential handball by Frenkie de Jong. In the build-up to Barcelona's equalizer, there was a possible handball by Frenkie de Jong. However, the goal was allowed as the handball was considered to have occurred outside the attacking phase, and no direct advantage was gained. Tchouaméni's challenges. Aurélien Tchouaméni was involved in 2 contentious incidents. First, a foul on Ferran Torres that many believed warranted a red card. Second, a handball in the penalty area that went unpunished, as it was judged to be in a natural position. Disallowed penalty for Mbappe. A second penalty claim for Mbappe was dismissed due to a prior offside and a simulation, which VAR confirmed. What do you think of Hernandez's refereeing? Let us know in the comments. Lamine Yamal recently addressed Real Madrid players Jude Bellingham and ex-Madridista Sergio Ramos over their actions following Barcelona's defeat to Inter Milan. After Alessandro Bastoni posted a photo of Yamal on the ground post-match, both Bellingham and Ramos liked the image on Instagram. In response, Yamal shared a post from Barcelona's recent 4-3 El Clasico victory, captioning it, Ryan vaccinated. Go ahead and like this one too. This remark was a playful jab at the Real Madrid duo, suggesting they show support for Barcelona's success as well. Barcelona could win La Liga this Thursday, and we recommend you subscribe to the Barcelona Live app, where you can get all the latest news and prepare for the match against Espanyol with an informative pre-match. The link will be in the pinned comment. And that was the Football News Tribuna channel, with our top 10 news stories of recent times. Like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the most important football news with us. Bye-bye!